哇，Hello，大家好，那就来玩霍格华兹的传承吧。很高兴通知你获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生。现在一进去又是5年级了。学期将于9月1号开始，初步的物资已为你备齐，并将陪伴你前往城堡。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人。巴拉巴拉巴拉。好，那我们直接开始好了。嘿，先来捏脸吧。先随便找个看起来还顺眼的来当模板来捏。我看大家捏脸好像不是很好捏的样子。我先把雀斑什么的都先弄掉。这样看应该比较准一点。脸部轮廓，这样好像还可以不太想花太多时间在捏脸上面。眼睛给它个紫色吗？紫色的眼睛。眉毛的形状跟颜色，这样好像还可以。淡一点吗？这几个有什么不一样？好像其实差不多啊。淡一点，这个好了。然后发型的部分找一下。我都没有黑长直啊。这样，然后脸型看一下好了，有没有其他的脸型？这个吗？肤色好像调白一点比较好。之前看人家玩，好像进游戏之后，不知道为什么，好像其他配角的看起来都还好，但是主角脸上的那个打光很奇怪，然后会变得很暗，然后看起来很老的感觉。所以我想用肤色给它调浅一点好了。那这样吗？然后脸型再稍微找一下。怎么感觉都有点大饼脸？这个，可是这个眼睛看起来好没有精神的感觉哦。这个吗？这个好了，看起来有点婴儿肥。为什么我觉得都有点丑啊？这个脸型实在是……这个好。面容这些应该都不用。然后我记得哈利波特进霍格华兹的时候，1年级是11岁嘛。 所以5年级的话，我们这个角色大概是16岁左右，一开始就16岁。这样子吗？然后发色调一下，等一下，白头发，棕色、紫色，颜色怎么看起来很怪啊？还是黑色好了，黑色看起来最自然。眉毛形状，为什么感觉好凶哦？怎样一脸不爽？这样呢？他们都不会笑的吗？为什么每个看起来都一脸不爽？这样呢？好像还可以。
That was quite something.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
哦，我们给他随便取一个名字吧。哦，艾莉西亚·布莱德。好。我的眼睛，我再调个眼睛的颜色。再找找看有没有更好的。应该是这个，这个比较接近紫色。好，那就紫色吧。那就开始你的旅程。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
所以他现在拿的魔杖是二手。
I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
为什么
Wonderful idea. As long as
配角的建模感觉比主角还要好啊？
Not at all, sir.
After you.
但像那个
I've been to the castle.
教授建模感觉比主角精细很多主角看起来有一种僵硬的感觉。他们骑的应该是那个什么骑士醉鬼马，所以不会，所以一般的时候看不见那样子。Barner Cross。Hockey Games Wizarding World
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you
哦，
seen
我知道为什么主角看起来很奇怪了，他脸上
I
的
have. Opinions
就
differ
配
as to
角
how great a
的
threat Ranrock
建模
really
上
is.
面部的那一些
Although I've yet to convince my
纹
colleagues
路
at the
都
ministry,
蛮明显的，可是主角看起来不是
is a
很
significant
有点塑胶感。
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
就配角的皮肤看起来比较自然一点。
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
洛克兰不知道
wondering
是
what
啥
the。ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Ranrock，
Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks
所以
like
Ranrock
goblin
是
metal.
坏人吗？
That symbol.
What's that glow?
那是个，
I don't see a glow.
就只有我们看得到，
Nor do I.
我也没看到啊。哦，有了有了，只有我们的主角看得到。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
哦，突然被袭击了，发生啥事？听招，听招！叫！
The key.
The key，
Give me your hand.
哦，要被吃掉了吗？被吃掉了吗？应该没有吧。诶，小松鼠，可爱。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
You
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
我按下按下下以快速消耗一项物品，并恢复一些生命值。我们的生命值在右下角。
What happened?
What
George.
happened？
I can't believe he...
他死掉了吗？
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Whatever.
Sir, where are we?
Where were
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh why？ 诶，走好慢哦，不能快一点吗？不能用跑的吗？ 哦，诶，这个好像那个哈利波特一开场的时候，哈利那个
How far did that portkey take us?
哈利被带到那个小悬崖上面。
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哦，可以跑了，可以跑。
Mind your step.
Mind your step， 所以按哦，所以按往上键可以开启剧情提示，这样吗？
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
古代魔法，所以他们有更古早的魔法。
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
所以到哈利波特时代应该已经没有古代魔法了，对不对？好像印象中没有听到这个设定。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
哪里 ？This way. Which way?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
点击 RT 进行基础施法，这样吗？哎，有了，嘿，嘿 ，Excellent，使用你的镜头选择一个作用中的目标。有些玩家偏好透过在设定中停用镜头相关瞄准来选择目标，并使用相同的摇杆移动虚拟形象。预设的瞄准看得懂啊，但是后面那个到底什么意思啊？停用了之后那种瞄准，还是就不瞄准了？嘿，嘿，嘿，啊，没有给我钱或什么东西哦。嘿，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Further than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
哦，好，那就拼命用，每次用都有提升，是不是？那就拼命用，没有啊，哪有提升？
Ah, up there.
Up there。那我怎么上不去？哪里？你在哪？啊，那我不能走这吗？这里有什么？有东西吗？我往下走会有什么？不能往下跳。哎，有宝箱哎！哎，有什么？67块。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
We are close now. 就在前面而已吗？哦，好大的风哦！发生什么事了？花心香代记。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Repair.
Almost there.
啊，附近有宝箱吗？有宝箱吗？没有。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
小地图可以显示你周围的环境，你自己位于中间，然后这是你目前的目标，按上可以前往切换目标任务详情。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting。等一下，教授眼睛这么大颗吗？这里就有一个奇怪的东西呀、不过我们先找找看有没有宝箱。有宝箱吗？这里有没有宝箱？嘿，宝箱！
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
What could it blocking？ 不知道，但看起来那边是我们的目标。那刚刚那个雕像是干嘛的？回去看一下。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
What's this?
Professor
Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
教授看不
There's
到
that，glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
所以我们是怎样天生神力吗？又是主角威能。
What in Merlin's name?
What's in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Where
I
are
don't
we?
believe it.
我们先四处逛一逛。有没有宝箱？没有宝箱吗？而且为什么有的时候走路这么慢啊？我最讨厌这种了。那个武林阁的妖精。妖精银行家，不要再睡了，上班偷懒要扣钱呢。扣你薪水啊，上班还在睡觉。
It can't be.
It can be， 为什么不可能？
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Stay close。噔噔。
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
这是云霄飞车吗？
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
为什么有需要这样转圈圈呢？这个设计没有任何意义啊！
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that
这
we're
个
passing
有
now.
转圈跟没有转圈有任何
Vault
意义
number
吗？
12 was
还
commissioned
是单
shortly
纯
after
是
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
所以已经几百年没有人来这个金库了。那里面到底是啥呢？
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
哎，宝箱46块，有其他宝箱吗？有一个。不能跑的哦，也不能跳，真是的。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
哦，我们被关起来了，被关厕所了。
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
什么？使用稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号的路径引导来学习咒语。这样吗？什么意思？这样哦。然后我们就学会咒语了吗？用左键施展现形。嘿 ，Revelio。
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
对。嘿嘿嘿。
I see something up ahead.
哦，前面有个光。
That glow again, but on the floor.
发生什么事？发生什么事？要死！很好。Lumos.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm
这边
fine.
有刚刚有一个东西
You
在上
seem to
面
have
闪。
caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
哦，所以教授也看不到，
I
就
see
只有我
some
们看
sort
得
of
到。这里这
statue,
样，这
but
里。
only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。你获得魔杖照明魔咒入墨斯，该魔咒已自动插入你的咒语组。入墨斯会在你的魔杖尖端制造出光线，协助你在黑暗区中看到事物。按住 RT 并点击 Y 以施展入墨斯。RT， 哦，这里 RT。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦，所以我们走的时候，那个影子会跟着我们。 发生啥事？然后一模一样吗？这样吗？噔噔，哦，来了，应该是第一场战斗吧？这样，破心户。哦，所以它有提示上面亮黄黄的时候，我们按防御就好了。嘿，Stay close， 我偏不要，怎么样？我要去看其他东西。哎呀，糟糕
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
跟着导虫酒走就对了，是不是？一副就是叫我们要往这个地方走的感觉。
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
这里。
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow. 然后要 reveal 是吧？啊，所以要靠我们自己了。来，靠自己也可以啦。噔，然后嘞 I need to align these statues with their reflections.
所以3个都要有。对。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
自己杀出血路哎呀！在破心户期间，按住 Y 使用堕堕斯反击来使敌人晕眩。被击晕的敌人会受到额外伤害，以金色数字表示。然后按住。所以要一直按住。冰罩！哎呀，我被打倒了吗？Lumos， 然后嘞，怎样？然后嘞，什么按下 L 冲刺？看我在冲吗？没有啊，有。 这一次。那是我们游戏的那个 logo 啊，所以这个符号到底代表什么意思还不知道。那教授嘞？我们的教授嘞？我要进来吗？有宝箱吗？宝箱。我要宝箱，宝箱在哪里？这里，宝箱。47块，所以宝箱里面都只有钱吗？没有什么好东西吗
Hello.
？Hello.
Are you there?
Are you there? 对啊，我在这啊。
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Must be something， 这个吗？这颗壶吗？宝箱，我要宝箱。39。那我们可以出去吗？可以耶。应该是中间这个吧，看起来很可疑。哎，教授打开门了，是他怎么打开的
How did you? What is this place?
Is this place?
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I
厨
wonder.
师盆。你们这样随便看人家记忆不会出事情吗？
Follow my lead.
我觉得女主角的衣服很好看诶，我还蛮喜欢的。哎，这是谁？我们一开始看到那个雕像吗？哎，他在干嘛？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So 我们已经完成试炼了吗？有这么简
That's
单
what
吗
you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
所以那个
Astonishing.
光芒是古代魔法的踪迹。
Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
对，兰洛克是这个人
Ramrock.，
所以他是干嘛的？
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be
我们什么都
bygones.
没有找到啊，不是只有找到那个记忆而已，
Sir,
而且被我们看完了。
they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
啊，叛徒虽然是古灵阁的，他是他的长官吗？
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
好强！这教授也太没用了吧！哦，骑士像出现了。今朝啊，今朝啊！不趁这个时候跑要干嘛？今朝啦，教授还在干嘛？快走，快走！哦，所以到哪里了？
Are you all right?
Are you alright?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦，所以我们已经到霍格华兹了吗？要参加分类仪式。哦，霍格华兹特快车。哦，好漂亮哦，真的很漂亮。霍格华兹的传承。诶，这个是右下角那个是4个学院的徽章吗？所以他读取的时候是4个学院的徽章。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
啊，我比较喜欢原来的衣服诶。
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
哦，校长。
Phineas, Nigellus. black.
布莱克，是他是天狼星家族的人吗？
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the
Complications.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
因为老了5岁
You
没
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
等不及开始要上课了。
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
不要格莱芬多了。选择另外一个学院，我要雷文克劳了。
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
好，就雷文克劳了。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
.哦，学生的建模都很丑，为什么老师的比较精细？
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
是卫斯理？难道是荣恩·卫斯理他们的祖先吗？这个好像是100年前的剧情。
Quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
什么幽灵和鬼魂
Poltergeist. A non-being. can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
哦，我们正式成为霍格华兹的学生了。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
看一下环境，还不错的感觉，还蛮漂亮的，蓝色基调的寝室。他们好干净哦！我看我之前看其他直播组的，然后那个赫夫帕夫的寝室有够乱的。是要往上吗？哦，可以跑，哦，可以跑。找到我们的交易厅，应该是往上。这到底谁在讲话？像艾佛特自我介绍，这个吗？他在干嘛？他在偷窥谁？他在偷窥这两个吗？暗恋人家是不是？怎样？他在偷看。啊，竟然是要恶作剧！
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
啊，什么蠢蛋啊，神经病
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
什么鬼？个坏学生。是啊。那个我就在这里耶，你们这样子乱说好吗？发生什么事了？嘿！你们两个也太淡定了吧！魔法就在你们旁边轰，你们都没感觉吗？还在那边吃爆米花。这里有一个幽灵，你在干嘛 ？Hello， 你为什么在哭？
And better fettle. Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants. Venomous tentacular being a notable exception. I'll trade you a spoon's worth of rubber.
两个在谈魔法植物的事。是啊，我就在这哦，你们在讲我坏话吗？
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
金色多多石是啥？
I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
我其实并不晓得，
Teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
他
只有教我2个魔咒啊。
Wiggenweld.
还有教我们什么其他的东西吗？没有吧？喜欢植物不是赫夫帕夫的特色吗？有吗？有这个特色吗？
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
我们可以吃苹果吗？为什么你连拿都没有拿就可以吃了？你有拿吗？
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
这个书
That is not how that. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
我们要去上第1堂课了吗？
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
我发现这个游戏好厉害哦，它声音走到不同地方的时候，它声音是从耳机不同地方传来的，可以听得出来是从哪边传来的。我们可以预设用跑步的吗？他走路走好慢哦，看一下有没有预设用跑步的设定啊？冲刺开关，使用波动而非按住来调整玩家的速度，什么意思？哦，然后。启用暂停锁定，移动虚拟选项，左撇子，显示咒语，没有办法预设跑步哦，真是的。好吧，那我们去找卫斯理教授。这里吗？ 交易厅外，哪里？再往下哦。这里找到了。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
这个老师还包含
Here you are.
做的这么好的吗？还包含以后的人生一帆风顺吗？有这种事的吗？
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
好，我们 this way。跟随卫斯理教授。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
嘿嘿嘿！
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
那哈利波特他们为什么没有？不是100年前的东西了吗
Cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
？Reveal 什么？实战指南页面收集可以干嘛？这个半身像是为了纪念雷文克劳学院而设立，位于高耸的雷文克劳塔内部。你解锁实战指南挑战，完成挑战进度将会显示在此处。什么？开启实战指南挑战是获得经验点或 XP 的唯一途径。这是你的巫师等级，从挑战中获得的经验值可以提高你的等级与战力。实战指南会追踪目前挑战进度，选择挑战选单以继续。所以这个游戏升级没有办法靠打怪就对了，只能完成任务这样。什么？在霍格华兹收集实战指南页面。 每个挑战都有不同层级，完成每一层都会解锁特殊奖励，内容包括外观以及重要的强化道具。必须从挑战选单中领取奖励，记得回来领取已解锁的奖励。所以多了一个选单呢，所以这个选单可以干嘛？哦，这个是我们的魔法列表快捷键的设定。多多斯基础施法线行。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
那你还走这么慢？你走很慢呢。哎，我也不能跑。这样 ，Rebel 没有啊？你干嘛？开启，开启，开启！不给我开啊！
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Revelio.
你发现了一个呼噜焰快速穿梭点，你可以随时开启地图，前往任何已经发现的呼噜焰。开启地图，这样。霍格华兹分为两个主要区域，地图左侧是学生和教授居住的地方，包括学院交易厅和大厅。请选择大理石阶梯，哪里？大理石阶梯区域，对，哇。 你可以看到该地区可使用的呼噜烟，绿色呼噜烟代表你发现的火焰，包括你所属学院的交易厅；灰色呼噜烟代表未发现的火焰位置。地图的右侧找到各个学术兴趣点，包括天文台、图书馆和温室。所以左边是生活区，右边是学习区的意思就对了。图书馆。 已经为你解锁中央大厅的呼噜焰，透过R来旋转哦，所以地图是3D 的。然后按 X 快速旅行至主厅的呼噜焰，这样吗？宕机啦！它宕机啦！ 宕机了，闪退了，不会吧？所以它不是 Steam Deck Verify 吗？而且他每次进游戏都要准备着色器，这东西不是？ 应该只要compile一次就好了吗？那没有 cache 起来吗？这不合格吧？人家其他游戏应该不会每次都要compile着色器啊。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
托拜托拜托，不要当机啊！不要闪退，不要当机，不要闪退。哦哟，好险好险，可以继续玩，太好了。我们先存个档好了。哎，没有办法存档吗？等一下，我的选单呢？为什么没有选单呢？哦，这里，哦，储存游戏。然后我们要干嘛？跟着卫斯理教授。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
魔咒课
To be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
格达咒是啥？是
I
啥？
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
黑魔法防御术具体是什么？
Tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create
啊，什么额外的作业？
for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
简单讲，就是主角威能。
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
跟费格教授谈话。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
所以你们两个要干什么危险的事情吗？
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开任务，你可以透过地图追踪可用的任务。怎样发生？黄色的代表主线任务，完成主线任务可推展故事剧情，解锁新功能，并获得经验值。部分任务需要满足咒语或等级的要求才能解锁，在这种情况下，你必须先达到指定等级或获得所需咒语才能启动任务。新咒语可以透过完成教授指派的作业或作为任务奖励取得。追踪任务用 A 以继续，所以有2个任务，一个是黑魔法防御术课程、魔咒学课程。所以奖励是什么？哦，速钱，然后跟着什么？维拉萨，维拉萨是什么？那个漂浮咒吗？这座城堡真是巨大，可能需要使用实战指南的魔法罗盘才能找到正确的方向。我可能会在这个城堡里迷路，也许我要用这种指南中的魔法罗盘来帮我找到路。我们先去魔咒课好了。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
前往魔咒课，任务完成，欢迎来到霍格华兹。魔法罗盘，加260经验值，释放魔法罗盘。你的魔法罗盘会引导你找到正在追踪的任何东西。所以往上，什么意思？哦，所以我们可以跟着这个走就对了，是不是？哎，谁在弹琴？有人在弹琴？哎，那个画会弹琴哎，好厉害哦！我是知道画会，哦对啦，画本来就会说话，所以会弹琴应该也正常的吧。
What are you up to now?
谁在跟我讲话？有人在跟我讲话吗？好，那我们去魔咒课吧。往上走，这里。哦，我们到户外了。呼呼，谁在呼？这是啥？这个雕像是啥？啊，那个50哦，前往魔咒课32距离吗？哦，对，距离。 黑魔法防御术已发现呼噜焰地点，所以我们要特别去开吗？不用，只要经过就好了。哎。怎样？这样夫妻吵架还有？你这个卫兵乱动！嘿，来啊来啊来啊来 PK 啊来 PK 啊！你只会跺脚而已，只会跺脚而已。来呀来呀来呀来呀！有这里有宝箱的符号，所以是有宝箱吗？没有啊，哪里有宝箱？这里吗？不是啊，可它外面为什么有小地图？为什么有一个宝箱的符号？还是要 reveal 有吗？有吗？哪里有宝箱吗？没看到啊，宝箱在哪？哎，有，这里。小地图这么好，还会给宝箱位置哦。36块，所以宝箱都只有钱吗？没有好东西的哦。怎样？跨什么？看什么？怎样？来呀！
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Nice to be here on my own for once.
Nothing better.
哎，外面又有宝箱，来看一下哪里？宝箱，先来找宝箱。这里吗？哎，先行 reveal， 宝箱在哪？宝箱呢？宝箱啊，不是应该有宝箱？这里。
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall check.
宝箱在里面，
I'm not telling
但是
lies.
拿不到。
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
你
Flack.
们在干嘛？
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
哦，这个是皮皮鬼，虽然100年前就在了。
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're.
Hello，皮皮鬼你好，原来你100年前就在啦。滚动可以干嘛？
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
滚动。哦，350。问号。不知道干嘛，晚一点再来好了。我们先去上课拿咒语好了。先看一下这里有啥？这个是教室吗？那2楼呢？2楼是干嘛的？等级1锁定，还不能进去。好，那我们开始上课吧。 是说我在学校里好像还不认识几个人呢、
Here, behind
这是谁？
there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
我没有教科书啊。
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
啊，不就一个是变色，一个是让它生长。
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
速钱，所以一样用。哎，这样就学会了吗？ Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
又宕机了，他也太会宕了吧！真是的，他看起来稳定性还是不够啊。重新开看。虽然说叫做 Steam Deck Verify， 但看起来还是不够稳定啊，还蛮常宕的。我们只好再重新上一次课啦。应该可以直接跳过了吧？啊，没学成功。哦。 每一个区段都要重新按一次，不能一直按住。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
哇，新生先开始吗？这样子叫友善吗？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
召唤魔咒输入前，将目标拉向施法者，所以我们要尽量越靠近我们越高分，但是不能掉出去。来试试看吧。嘿，嘿，啊，掉下来了。好，再一次。哎，这样呢？50，哦，有了，好，再一次。哎啊，不行啊，没有。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
怎样？要来比赛吗 ？PK 吗 ？PK 吗
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
超厉害！轮到艾莉西亚了。
That's it.
Let us see this.
啊？什么这么厉害？50分，
Very good.
感觉有点困难。没有啊！差一点，
Nicely done.
只有30，可恶！要输了！什么？你怎么2个50？
That is how it's done.
太厉害！你也太厉害了吧！哦，有了，输了，
Excellent control there.
输了20分。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
要干嘛？
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
来，试试看。啊！掉下来！没有，这样啊
Happens to the best of us.
0分。有点困难呐、啊！ 我可以用点放的吗？
What's this? There we go. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
啊，我已经这么烂了，你还说我没有？
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
所以你是转学生啊？
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
哎，
lightly,
哦，他是格莱芬多的。
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
那你们用啥？
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without.
那我们为什么要拿魔杖
I
呢？
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
所以只是为了帅就对了，就跟钢弹其实不需要脚一样。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so
啊
inclined.
什么可以用？
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
所以说可以对人的衣服用速速潜，然后把人拉过来这样。这个是可以对话，是
After
不是
my？ brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
还不错啊。
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
没错，我也没想到
Charm is there in the expected.
让羽毛浮起来没？
Talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
啊，发生什么事啊？
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
挑战选单中有尚未领取的奖励。我们升级了吗？加15经验值，我们先来领奖励好了。挑战选单中，这里吗？任务这个什么？完成这个吗？完成2个主线任务，传奇手套。然后呢？传奇披风啊，装备，所以我们可以带装备，是不是？传奇手套，黑色皮革手套。那我们刚拿到什么传奇手套是在哪？没有啊。服装，我们也只有基本服装。传统校袍，那我们刚刚的什么传奇级手套什么，就这个吗？库存、任务物品、笔记、资源。收藏挑战，那我们刚拿到这东西耶，传奇级手套，该不会就是那个什么黑色皮手套？可用支线任务，可以在探索世界时发现，会奖励经验值，但不会推进主线剧情。所以我们现在要干嘛？收藏已更新，所以在收藏那边吗？那刚刚有一个收藏，收藏这个吗？传奇级手套，然后呢？完成主线任务可获得。啊，但是我也不能装备啊。领事没有啊，它只有黑色皮革手套啊。还是现在还不能装备？任务：出席黑魔法防御课程。那我们先去黑魔法防御课程吧。新任务可用，这个，我们就去黑魔法防御课程吧。还不错啊，谁在跟我讲话？你吗？
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
为什么你的衣服跟我好像不太一样？你的制服跟我不一样哎。黑魔法防御课在下面。哦，怎样？叫我吗？ 哎，这里有呼噜焰，哪里？我好像有看到有呼噜焰啊。上层吗？这里吗？这个是已经发现的，然后再往上。算了，我们先去上课好了。我们先去上黑魔法防御课。哎，这里吗？为什么你有眼睛？这个眼睛是怎样？好恶心哦！得得得。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
漂浮咒。
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
漂浮咒，所以我们来学漂浮咒，来吧。哎 ，Levioso， Levioso。
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
哎，基础施法这样吗？
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
所以我们要先 Levioso， 然后再这样这样。
Good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
怎样？要给我下马威是吧？
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
Lucky， 哎，你很 lucky 是吧？你有多 lucky？ 你有多 lucky？ 是第一次啊，是你太废了吧？
You give as good as you get.
你这么废还敢这么嚣张？ 是你太废，好不好？
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
那加几分也没讲。
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Mr. Sallow 是
Well
谁？
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
跟塞巴斯蒂安交
To
谈，
face Professor Hecat in a duel.
为啥？为什么？他有这么厉害吗？看起来没有啊，他很废啊。
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
他那样叫很强，明明就很废，废死好不好？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your
等一
first
下，
duel.
为什么这间教室里面会有中古世纪的刑具？哦，那个好像是铁处女啊。这是我第一场对决，我从没有在战斗中使用过魔杖。其实有啦，我们之前在废墟的时候就有用过了，但是好吧，我们老实讲好了。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
啊，我们还不够光明正大吗？
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to
后
need
面
to break the rules.
后面那个是铁处
Whether
女
it's
耶，
joining a secret dueling club,
里面会有一堆尖刺，然后人进去之后被关起来就会被尖刺刺到的刑具。
I'll keep that in mind.
good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
为什么你们这边会有这么可怕的东西？ Hello，
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
那我们现在要干嘛？这里有宝箱吗？在楼上。吗？宝箱在哪里？等级2锁定。我们不是已经等级2了？这里有一个奇怪的东西。Revelia， 这是啥？找到了。有巨大龙类遗骸悬挂在黑魔法防御术教室上方，这么厉害！ Hello， 你好。
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
我们先来领奖励。霍格华兹皇室手套，这是什么？霍格华兹皇室眼镜。然后我们可以装备吗？面部穿戴。这个吗？金色圆边形眼镜。等一下，为什么它写的跟那个都不一样？ 啊，我们已经上完黑魔法防御课了。那我们今天先到这边好了，我们明天再继续。谁发明的？好，那我们今天先到这边好了，先直播到这边。那之后再看，可能明天再继续吧。拜拜。